Here's a drill you're gonna use to work on passing with your platform outside of your body. A lot of old school coaches will teach you that you must pass through your midline, pretty much through the center of both of your shoulders. But the game of volleyball has changed. And in order to be an effective passer, you need to be able to pass in your midline, to the left of your body, and to the right of your body. So to start, what you're gonna work on first is actually catching the ball with your arms outside of your body, okay? So this is going to help you get more comfortable creating that platform before you actually start passing the volleyball. What you might wanna do first is actually set a target on the wall. So I'm gonna use this little dot right there. Using some painter's tape or something like that will help you make your target more visual. So when it comes to the catching part, what I'm gonna do is just toss the ball so that I'm forced to catch the ball outside of my body like this. Something you wanna avoid is not creating enough space. So if I were to catch the ball outside my body, but I'm catching it right next to my torso, that means I'm not creating enough space. Because if I were to pass this ball, my platform would be all bent and brought in like this, when I actually want my platform out like this. So when you catch the ball, you also need to catch the ball with your arms fully extended as if you were passing, and with your platform and palms angled at where you want it to go. So I don't want to just catch the ball like this with my palms facing up. I want to catch the ball like this with my palms facing where I want to pass it. So just like any drill, get comfortable first going to just one side, like this, right? If you notice, I have to move my feet sometimes in order to open up and create space. So in order to create space, you're going to take a step back and then open up like this, okay? So if I'm going to my right, I'm going to take a step back with my right, open up like that, and then pass like that. Okay, same thing with my left. Open up with the left, catch like that. Once you get comfortable with that, you can start to pass the ball and try to aim at your target. So I would toss them to the right and do it like this. Then I'll toss to the left and do some going that way. To make this drill easier, you're gonna toss it slower and more lobby so that you have more time to actually create your angle and then pass it back. To make it harder, you can toss the ball faster and lower to make it harder for you to create that angle. One last tip on this drill, if you are opening up to pass the ball, you also want to make sure that upon contact, you are lifting the ball up so that you have a high pass that goes to your setter. So if I don't lift the ball up, this is what it looks like if I create the angle. And this is what it looks like when I lift upon passing the ball. You can see that the second pass has more arc, gives my setter more time to get to the ball, and results in a better pass.